welcome back to my channel, and this channel is aimed at showing you tips and tricks on how to use Canva and how to make money online. In today's video, this is part 2 on how to edit a template in Canva, and we are going to cover how to crop, how to undo and redo any action, how to animate something that you've inserted into your template, how to create a shadow effect, how to position an item in your template, how to tilt or change position of something, how to move elements around, and how to center an item. So the first thing we'll cover is how to crop something within your template or within your design. So as you can see, this page here is open at a listing template that we use in one of our shops. And if, for example, you want to go ahead and crop something, what you need to do is just go up here on your screen and click this crop icon up here, and that will highlight whatever you need to select and whatever you need to crop within your template or design. And at the corners, the four corners of what you've selected, you can see these kind of white marks, which are the parts that you can use to crop. So what you can do is either drag it down or bring it slightly inwards, however it is you want to crop your item. So that one's just pretty straightforward. So you just need to press on crop, which will select your item, and then you can just use the four corners to bring in your document or bring in your design so that you can crop them. So that's the first thing. Now, if you want to undo that and you feel actually I've cropped it or I've done anything else on my template and I don't quite like that, what you can do is up here to the left, you can see this arrow sign, and you just press undo, and that will return it to how it was originally. And then if you change your mind again and you think, oh, actually, I prefer it how it was, how I just done it, you can press the arrow again, which you can see has changed the other way, and you can press redo. So that's quite straightforward as well. So you can just press the arrow to undo, or you can press the arrow to redo, and that will bring it how your template was originally. The next thing is how to animate your template. So depending on what it is you are creating, you can animate either the whole page or a specific item in your design. So what you want to do is press animate, and on the left hand side you can see the different options for page animations, and what you can do is press on them and it will show you how your template or how your design is going to be animated. So they've got some pretty cool stuff here. So for example, photo zoom is like that, photo flow, baseline, and pop. Now, the ones with the crown signs, generally speaking, are ones with the Pro Canva account. So if you have the free Canva account, you might not be able to use those ones, or it might charge you a fee to use those. Now, this animate design is really good if you are creating a video. For example, if you sell on Etsy or any other platforms, you can animate your template design so that it just kind of brings another nice dimension to your listings that you create. So the next thing is how to create a shadow effect. Now, what you want to do is, let's say for example, I'm just going to use a different template just to kind of highlight what exactly I mean. So let's just use this one. Now, if you use this in your design, you can see that this kind of blends into the background. You can't really see it that much. It doesn't really stand out. So what you can do is click on it and create an effect, a shadow effect, so that it just makes it stand out slightly more. And what you want to do is click on effect and then press shadow and press glow. So there's different options for shadows that you want to create. You can press glow or drop, angle. So depending on what it is and the shape of it, you can determine what kind of shadow would be best for what you want to use. On this occasion, we're going to go for glow because it's quite subtle, but it does make it stand out just a little bit more than how it was before. Okay, so that's that. Then the next thing is how to position something within your template. So what you want to do is anything that you want to position or change around, you want to click on it first so that you can see that it's almost highlighted. And then you just click and hold it down and then move it around anywhere within your template. Now, as you're moving it around, you can see that these purple lines come up, and these are guidelines. So they usually show you the halfway mark within your template just to help you make sure that it's sized correctly. So when you're moving around, just keep an eye on that, and that will help you to make sure that your design or your element is in the right place. The other tip is this little bar down here with the two arrows, which usually means it's a tilt sign. So if, for example, you want to just tilt it slightly, you feel that it would look better on an angle in your design, you just click on the two arrows and you just tilt it according to how much you want it to be. And the percentage or the degrees of how you're changing it will also be listed. So if you want it at a 90-degree angle, which wouldn't look appropriate, but just as an example, you can do that, or you can tilt it back something like this, which is only 11 degrees, and that looks a little bit more suitable for this template. So that's just to show you how you can tilt or change a position of an element within your design. So that's short and sweet. Thank you so much for joining us in this video today. We have other videos in this series, and we have part 1 as well, which covers other elements on how to use Canva. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you in the next video.